Hey guys, what's up? It's Abigail. So I haven't done a video like this in a hot second.
Lemon boy and me started to get along together.
I did this actually almost a year ago today, which is pretty wild, but I'm gonna bring it back. So today I'm just going to be going through my top 10 updated dream roles. Some of these I don't think I mentioned before, but you know what, we're just gonna go through them because I've been listening to some new musicals and I've been liking new musicals, so I'm excited about this. And this isn't in any like really particular order because I'm looking through this again and like there's some that I'd rather play than others are like ranked before them or whatever. So first one is Fantine in Les Mis. Honestly, for this one, it was between Fantine and Cosette, but I think I'd rather do Fantine, just because, gosh, I don't know, I just feel like she has so much depth, and she just goes through so much. Like, I just love characters that just go through so much. Cosette does too, but I feel like I Dream to Dream is just so powerful, and just like her story is so heartbreaking, that I feel like it'd be so interesting to portray that. Next one is Anna in Frozen. Okay, so I used to want to be an Elsa when I was like younger, but I feel like Anna just fits more my casting type because she has a very fun and quirky personality, and I'm way more of a redhead than a platinum blonde, and I just feel like it'd be so much fun to play her. Like, First Time in Forever is such a fun song, and like she just learned so much throughout the show, and plus I just love Frozen so much, so I feel like that'd be such a fun show to do. Ooh, the next one. Okay, this is for when I'm older, obviously, because I cannot play this role now, and it is Mama Rose in Gypsy. That is such a hard role, but I would love to do it. I always have those dream roles to like have in the back of my mind for like when I'm older, so then like I'm not just, you know, doing all my dream roles at 20 and then not having anything else that I want to do. But Mama Rose would be so fun to do like when I'm 40. And plus I love a Rose's turn, and I just feel like Rose, like, gosh, she's just the epitome of a crazy stage mom, but like she still has these like dreams that she kind of threw away, I guess you could say, and she wants her moment in the sun, but she doesn't really get it that well. And I would just love to perform Rose's turn, even though it's such a hard song, but I feel like that'd be so fun. The next one, actually, I was talking to my friend about this the other day, and that is Sue, Snell, and Carrie. I feel like Sue just goes through a lot of crap as well, even though she is the popular girl, and she doesn't really go through as much as Carrie, I guess. But, you know, she's still, like, she loses so much and, like, is trying to do it for the good of Carrie. And I feel like she just gets stuck in a lot of sticky situations throughout the show, but you know, she has some really awesome moments and they fit my voice well, but also like her character is pretty interesting. I like to dive into that. Okay, the next one I don't really know if I want to do at this point, but I used to like really want to do it, and that is Natalie from Next to Normal. Okay, sorry for like the bad lighting. I'm using my phone light because my ring light is at my father's house, but I kind of worded that wrong. I would totally love to play Natalie in, like, if I was offered the role, like, I would 100% like love to do it. But I don't know if I'd consider her like one of my dream roles at the moment. I don't know. Y'all know what I mean. I'd love to play her, but I wouldn't consider that my like huge dream role as much as like the other ones. To be honest, I'm not as into Next to Normal as I used to be, so like I forget kind of a lot of what it was. But I feel like playing Natalie would be interesting just because like she's so close to being Zoe Murphy in Dear Hanson, which is like one of my biggest dream roles. So, but like she still goes through, I wouldn't say she goes through more than Zoe, but she has a different experience, but you know, I feel like she goes through a lot too with like her mom and her brother and Henry, and that's just crazy. But I feel like if I were to do Next Normal, it wouldn't be Natalie, but I totally forget so much of Next Normal, so don't ask me. Okay, the next one is Cathy in the last 5 years, even though, fun fact, everyone's gonna hate me, I'm kind of more team Jamie. Cathy just kind of doesn't really grow throughout the show, and I don't condone cheating. There's no excuse for cheating, but if it weren't for cheating, I'd be 100% team Jamie. But I'm kind of on both sides, because like, yeah, he cheated, but at the same time, like, Cathy like never grew and was just kind of like, poor me, I'm not an actress. I don't know, she's kind of victimized herself, I want to say, but like not really. But I would still love to play her just because it's such an iconic role, and so many amazing women have played her, and she just has so many fun songs. And this is something I want to do. I want to play a character in my life. Like, at some point in my life, I would want to play a character that I wouldn't like in real life. Because I feel like if I met Cathy, I would not like her in real life. So I feel like that'd be interesting to just play a character that I would not like in real life. So I don't know, I just find that interesting. The next one is Mimi in Rent. I think that'd be so fun. She's definitely outside of my cast type because, you know, she's a lot out there than I am, but you know, she just goes through a lot in the show too, I feel like, with her relationships and her addiction and her illness, and she just has a lot going on, but she has so many fun songs, and I just think it'd be so fun to play her and to be challenged to not only go against my casting type, but to, like, you know, go through all that and get out of my casting type. Okay, the next one is Natasha in Great Comet. She has so many pretty songs, like so many pretty operatic songs, and I feel like when it comes to musical theater, like when I'm in my musical theater realm, I don't show off that classical bit I have. So I feel like that'd be pretty interesting to show off, like, hey, I can sing classical too in a musical theater show, wow. That's just a me thing, but also Natasha, gosh, her just relationship drama is just so all over the place. And that'd be so weird to portray, but I feel like I kind of like it, you know, like, I don't know, I just think it'd be a fun role to play because she goes through just so much relationship drama and is very indecisive, like B, but she still kind of has that princess aura to her, as well as being still elegant and amazing and all these different things, which I think is really fun. Ooh, okay, the next one, also not in my casting type, is Sally Bowles in Cabaret. Can we talk about Sally Bowles? She goes through so much crap, but she still is so bubbly and optimistic, like, it's insane. And ooh, that'd be so fun. Okay, I just love her personality so much, even though she might be drunk or high half of the time. I don't know, it depends on what version I'm doing, but I would love to play Sally Bowles. I actually was just singing Maybe This Time for this intensive I was at, and I learned how to act it, like, well, which was pretty fun. So gosh, being Sally Bowles would just be so fun, because not only is it like kind of outside my casting type, but it's a hard role. Like, she goes from being like bubbly to being on drugs to being depressed, and like, she's just all over the place. And yeah, her logic can be kind of skewed sometimes, but it would just be so fun to play her and go through all of that and portray it and still be optimistic and then get broken up with and all that. Oh my gosh, it'd just be I just need a video to just talk about Sally Bowles, because what a character. What a hard character. Okay, and the final one, I'm sure this is not a surprise to anyone, which is Eurydice in Hadestown. I'm obsessed with Hadestown recently. I would love to play Eurydice. You know, she's such a great character, and she has so many just, like, I don't want to say fun because her story is not fun, but just so many fun parts, like, to sing. And there's, if you haven't watched my Hadestown analysis, you should check that out. But she does go through a lot of crap, and so many things happen that, you know, you really have to dig into the text to understand. And like even more than like what I talked about in that discussion. I feel like there's a lot more than what I just talked about, because there's also like other allusions to other things going on. I don't want to get into it because they do get pretty dark. I don't know, I just saw it on the Hadestown Facebook group. But I would just love to play that, and also because I just recently learned how to belt. So I feel like I could, you know, utilize that in Hadestown if I were to do it, which I would love to do it. There's just so many amazing music in that show, and it'd just be so fun to do. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week. Bye.